Hey everyone, this is Bellagio. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video here, we are going to talk about maybe a secret that Bandai never want you to know or never want you to realize about it. Have you ever wondered how many pulls should you be pulling that would give you the highest chance? Or what exactly is your chance of pulling your legends within one multi or something like that? Or if you have a certain amount of gem, what is the chance of getting that? Should you be pulling or should you not be pulling? These questions like always come around every cycles the new banner is dropped, right? So I have collecting data since 11th anniversary. If you guys follow me, you might already know that I typically pull every banners. So I have collected them all, not all, 90%. Let's say there was some time that I forgot to update it, and then I've totally forgot about how many pulls that I spend. So I would not include all of those. But before we jump into the tables that I have come up with, let's talk real quick about probability, the drop rate here on every banners. So for those of you who are new to this game, Bandai's these are called banners that Bandai's dropped. There are part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 whatsoever. So this event here, New Year Super Sugo Fest, it has up to part 6. So I'm going to use Emmet here as an example. So Emmet banner is the part 6, and with only Emmet, that is the new unit in here, the new legends in here. And do not go, well, before we go to that, let's go back to here. If you go check event info, it does say that 2026 celebration Super Sugo Fest. And then it said that Sugo rare characters having 15% chance to appear. Just so you know, for those of you who are new, 15% chance to appear, it does not mean 15% chance that Emmets would be appear, okay? It doesn't mean that. It means 15% chance of raid poster will come out. The chance of Emmet, the chance of new unit, it is always, has been, and will always be 0.5. Okay? So, if you look here, Emmet, it's the new unit, and it's always 0.5. If you change this to, let's say, part 1 has included 4 new units. Luffy Bonnie, actually 5. Luffy Bonnie, Luffy version, Luffy Bonnie, Bonnie version, Saturn, Kuma, Emmet. If you go to check on that part, you combine all these probability of these 5 units, you will get 0.5. That's what I meant. So Bandai never increased this number, never decreased this number, and will never change it, this number, I believe, because it had been here, it has been there, always 0.5. So the question is, what exactly is 0.5 means? So let me put it this way, simple enough. Imagine that you have 200 poster in front of you, and 0.5% means within these 200 posters, one of them is the new unit, the new legend. Okay? So if you pull 200, it is high chance that you will pull Emmet, right? But is it always true? Because of it, this is probability topic here. It's never always true. It's 0.5% chance, but it doesn't mean that it will come out. Like I give you an example, right? If it's a guarantee, then that's another probability, right? So, all right, now let's dive into the tables that I have. So I'm gonna close this picture and show you the table I have. So this table here on the left hand side, first column here is basically my note. This is 11th anniversary steps, and there are, you know, legends and how many pull did I pull on the right, on the left, yeah. And then after party step, there's Dragon and Ginny. How many pulls did I spend in order to get that legend? So I make a note here, and some of them I make a note of +1 poster, meaning the legend is actually the +1 that showed up. Okay, so on these tables here, I only make record of 40 units. Turns out that I missed I forgot to record my 5 elders and some of the units, so it's not exactly every legend that comes out since 11th anniversary. But I think I have enough of them, and I think that's why I wanted to make a video talking about this. Alright, so I have total of units. That means total of units of 40. Okay, and then I put down here the category on the first question is how many units did how many times did I get the unit that I want within 5 multis, and then 10 multis, 15 multi, and so on, up to 25 multis. And those numbers are shown here. 40 is total. 15 times is the times that I get legends within 5 multis. 23 times is the time that I get within 10 multis. So these 23 numbers already included 15. Okay, so if you look at down here, so 15 is within first 5 multi. If I said between 6 to 10 multi, I get 8 more. So 8 plus 15 would be 23. And so on. 6 plus 8 plus 15 will be 29. Just so you know, just a little explanation here on the table so that you follow me. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't bore you by now. But let's come to this. This is the key point. The question that you have in your mind, like, hey, I have enough gem to do 5 multis. If you have enough gem to do 5 multis, meaning you have probably somewhere around 220 up to 250 gems, you can do 5 multis. What is the chance that you will get the legends? The new legends. Only the new legends. So the chance of getting that new legend is about... The numbers here is based on my data only, so it might not be very accurate, but it's give you an idea. I said it's about 40%. So 37.5, let's just make it simple. 40% of 40% chance of you that will be able to obtain the new legends within 5 multis. If you have enough gem to do 10 multis, that number is increased from 40 to what? To around 57.5, let's say around 60%. So that's a big jump. That's 20% more, from 40 to 60s, right? But if you're talking about 15 multis, if you have enough gem to pull 15 multis, what is the chance there? I say it's around 72.5, let's say 25%. 75% from 60, that's 15% increase. So is it a lot more? Actually not that much, right? And I will probably explain to you why, because it has something to do with the step details. Okay. And then if you have enough gem to do up to 20%, 20 multis, then your chance of getting the legends within 20 multis, that's only 85. And remember, 20 multis, meaning at that point you'll be pulling more than 200 poster. I think you will have, if the exact number would be 220 posters by that time of a 20th multi. And as you can see, according to my number, the chance that you get the new legend within 20 multis is not 100% as a definition of probability, but it's only 85%. Okay, so there's still 15% chance that you will not get it. Now, hopefully, if you have to go up to 20% and 85% you still cannot get it, you don't want to go anymore, right? But sometimes people's mind is just so difficult, so complicated to understand. Which is, at that point, if you pull 10 more, you get guaranteed one, which is really absurd. I really do think that Bandai, if they want to change, if they want to be generous to every players, then they could just give a guaranteed one after the 20th multi, just to make that 0.5% meaningful, All right. So the number is telling you here now you have the answer. If you have a certain amount of gem, what are the chances of you to get the new legends? It's not always 100%, and the highest, I said the highest, the sweet spot, meaning the amount of gem that you invest, or the amount of money that you invest to buy gem to do the pull, and the return, the chance of return the legends that you want. The sweet spot is actually down here. Excuse me. It's actually down here at 8 pull. I count down, I mean, between 10 and, yeah, let's say between 10 to 15. It's somewhere there, sorry. Between 5 to 15 is somewhere there. But as you can see, the jump of the probability, the chance, is much higher from 5 to 10 compared to from 10 to 15, right? So I counted here a little bit. Say the first 5 multis is 15 units that I got, 15 times that I got. Between 6 and 10, I got 8 more times that I, obtained the unit. And then between 11th and 15 multi, only 6 times. And that number keeps going down. Maybe because, this number, the chance of going up that high is not that many anymore. So the number is coming down. But if you look at this, every 5 multis, the average percentage of every 5 multis is around 36%, I say. So 36, let's say 40%. So every 5 multis, you have 40% of getting the new unit. However, if you want to find a sweet spot is it's the 8 multi. If you want to pull up to 8 multi, you have 55% chance of getting it. It's a little bit more than 50, but as you can see here, if you spend 10 multis, I only get 1 more. It's only 1 time that I got the new legends, which is multi number 9 or number 10. Just only 1 time from this many, okay? So I think multi number 8 or multi number 10 is a sweet spot that you should stop. If you go beyond that, I say do not go beyond 15. I think it's reasonable. But if you have enough gems or enough spare money to spend, then you can go always up to 30 as you wish. Nothing's wrong with that. But for those of you who are limited in your resources and you want to find out what is the sweet spot, whether you should be pulling or not pulling based purely on your gems and money, then this numbers, I hope it make some sense for you. I hope it's helpful for you. And the main reason that I come up with this video is I don't want you to go in blindness, and then at the end you end up spending too much on poolings, and you didn't get what you want, and then you feel down, you feel bad about playing this game, and that's not the point of us playing a game. I want you to be happy. I want you to have good feeling of playing the game. So that's why I came out. I did not wait until 12th anniversary. I think I have good enough data here that I can basically share with you guys. So hopefully this information is good for you, for those of you who's looking for the answers. These numbers just give you a clear picture of something that you already felt, but never actually have them in numbers. Okay, so if you like this video, please hit that like, and if you want to subscribe, so you can do so as well, so that you won't miss any good information like this. I'll keep this record going until 12th anniversary as well. I might present this video again on 12th anniversary. The numbers might change slightly at that point, but I still think that it stands the same. Yeah, so thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.